Awesome. Okay. So, good morning, guys.
Morning.
So, it is early in the morning. We've got Kenneth Hammonds here with Cross Country Mortgage.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Very good, ma'am.
Good. Awesome. Jason, you
Jason.
awake?
Yeah, wide awake. Jason Arriaga here with Dolce Vita Realty, and then we have,
Olga Arriaga with Dolce Vita Realty.
and this is our first podcast, by the way.
Yes, it is. And it's an early one. We wanted to make sure to do this early, wake up early and get our juices flowing. So, and it's a Monday today.
Is it?
It's nice and chilly. So how was y'all's weekend? Ken, anything cool going on this weekend? Or what did you do this weekend?
Very low key. Just hang out with the kids and did some shopping and just didn't do much of anything. Very nice. A little bit of work.
Preparing for your Christmas.
Shopping. That's always an adventure
Shopping.
for us guys, I think.
No comment.
Yeah, with you guys with the girls, or you guys like, okay, take my credit card. What do I do right now?
Just in general shopping.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's very crazy.
Well, we had a couple of open houses. Obviously, on this podcast, we're going to talk everything real estate. But my weekend tends to be pretty busy. I think this weekend more than anything. We had open houses, but with our rentals, we also do we handle property management. So we have several homes that are rentals. We had some of our agents out there. So, of course, we go support. So if anybody out there is looking for rents or homes for rent or even property that they want to manage, we handle that. That's our specialty. We've been doing that for many, many years. So, but yeah, we were out there. It was pretty cool. I mean, we had several agents, as a matter of fact, that were out there this weekend, and it's nice. It gets a nice chance for us to go support them, see people, and just pretty much get our names out there. Jason, anything exciting for you?
Well, I think I'm just going to tackle the elephant in the room here. And the Dallas Cowboys lost yesterday.
Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, and but I really don't know if the NFL is really going to count that game.
What does that mean? Like
Well, first of all, I think they're playing an emotionally distressed team. The Cowboys have beaten the Buffalo Bills in their past 3 Super Bowls that they won, all against the Buffalo Bills. Ken, are you familiar with this, or is this out of your realm?
Out of my realm.
Okay.
he doesn't follow football like me.
Wow.
But let's not go there.
It's a rough one.
No, I'm just
already.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
So,
No.
anyways, the Buffalo Bills lost to the Dallas Cowboys in 3 Super Bowls about a decade ago. So, for the past 10 years, I mean, they have had to live with this. Now, Dallas Cowboys come in town, and yeah, I mean, I think I was watching Instagram, and I saw, how sometimes they leak team meetings and such. I want to say that the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys started their team meeting by saying,
I can't believe you guys.
no, we're gonna let them win one. And the players are like, Coach, come on, this is still a game. They're like, no, we're America's team. We gotta let them win at least one. So I don't know if that counts.
So does this mean? I mean, how does this affect the Super Bowl? Do they still have a chance at it? Do they not? I mean,
They still have a chance. They
they
just
still
gotta
do.
make sure
But they
win.
would have. Yeah, they should have won this one. Yeah.
And this actually happened in real life. Have you all heard of Ray Finkel? Okay. It happened with Miami Dolphins. You have an emotionally distressed individual. So, I mean, here you have an emotionally distressed team. They wanted to avoid a fiasco. So, I want to say the Dallas Cowboys let them win.
So emotionally distressed, like the other team was Bills. You said. Who were they playing again?
Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
Have you heard of the story of Ray Finkel?
Yeah.
I have not. So
Actually
okay, so they're playing the Buffalo Bills, but they're the ones that are distressed, or are
Well,
we
yeah.
the Cowboys distressed? Okay, they are.
The Buffalo Bills have lost to the Dallas Cowboys in 3
Every
consecutive
single
Super Bowls. Now, given that this is about a decade ago. But you live with this. I mean, imagine, how do you explain to your son that, hey, we made it to the Super Bowl 3 times and lost to who? Dallas Cowboys each year.
3 times.
I mean, that's torture.
So is that when the Cowboys were winning, like back in the day?
Oh, totally.
So they would win against the
Long time
Buffalo
ago.
Bills. Yeah. No, I remember that. I mean, that's how they became America's team, right? But it was always to the Bills that they won? Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So you think that, so they had to kind of be nice about it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what was the score? I didn't
It
watch
was
the game
like
last night.
31-10, I believe.
Oh,
Or-
okay. So they couldn't go. Yeah. Well, but that was a lot. I would have let him win by like a couple of points, but that was a lot of points.
no, I mean,
so.
10 years of agony. I mean, that's
Yeah, let's
man.
give him that one. Let's
Yeah.
give him that excuse. So,
Yeah.
well, they better shape up. So, we do want to see him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know that they'll win, right? 49ers are doing pretty good this
Oh
year.
man, they're definitely
They're
the
like-
favorites. I think no matter who they play, they're going to win. They were so close and lost it last year, so now I believe they're out for vengeance, and they're not hiding it either. No, the 49ers are a real good team. Do you follow football at all, Ken?
I followed a little bit, but
You just
details not much. But
just for the podcast, you just
And
say
keep-
you follow it a lot.
100%.
Keep in
My favorite
mind,
sport.
guys, Jason was a coach for almost 17, 18 years. So, he's going to throw sports in here all the time. So,
Not,
for those sports
not
fans
in
out
the
there.
NFL.
Not in the
NFL.
no, he did not coach the NFL. But anyway, so going back to and the reason why we're here, right? Yes, there are a lot of people that are scared. Oh, I don't want to deal with taxes. I don't want to deal. You're paying the rents. You know, once again, we're in property management as well, so we've seen those rents go up this year dramatically, right? Drastically, and they're holding its value too. But what you pay for rent, yeah, it might be a little bit more for your home. But and I tell everybody, and I tell this to my young clients, see it as a savings. It's a savings. You're not throwing away your money. You're putting your money into the equity of your home. 3, 4, 5 years from now, your home's going to be worth more. You've already paid down into it. And then I get them excited. Don't get me talking about investments because I get excited, and we'll talk about that in the next podcast. But there's so much opportunity, different types of loans. But then you own a home, you've been living in it. Maybe you get a raise. Maybe you get, your life changes. Changes happen, and you get married, and now you have 2 incomes, and maybe both of you are out of college or whatever. Or even a race, whatever the situation may be, but you have that opportunity to either refinance or you finish paying it or look into possibly investing, right? Because there's other types of loans too.
100%.
For investors, multifamily. I know that multifamily was a craze for a while, but there's still the opportunity to do that with different type of loans, right? So do you want to kind of kick in a little one on that if anybody's looking for multifamily? What is it? What's going on right now with that? Is there any opportunities with loans?
Multifamily a lot of people assume if you want to buy a duplex or a fourplex, you have to have, 20% down, 30,000 in the bank, experience. It's absolutely not the truth, guys. You can get into a fourplex and live in one of the units and rent the other units out. You can actually use the other units as income before you even get it done. So you don't have to have any property management experience at all. And we can use that income from the units to help qualify for that fourplex. It's a no-brainer, guys. There are certain guidelines and rules that come along with that, but a lot of clients over the last few years I've put into a fourplex. A lot of students, a lot of people that just want to get in there and be a first-time investor, live in one unit, the other 3 are rented out, and you're a first-time investor, guys. There you go.
And you're pretty much living there for free up to a certain extent, right?
To a certain extent, your mortgage is being paid for you, and you have a new mortgage. It's amazing.
And
Go ahead.
sorry, just to add, only because you gave the opportunity for a little insert. You don't need to know about property management because you could call Dolce Vita Realty, which we do property management, as Olga was saying. So we will most definitely help you with that. And it's a little opportunity to talk about that. But yes, we do help a lot of our clients who are busy with their day-to-day life. And property management is just something they don't have time for and really don't have time to deal with, right? So we do handle property management and help clients in that manner, especially if you're buying a multifamily unit.
Yeah, and even just inside, you have questions on it, and we do have clients come in. What am I looking out for? What is a P&L? What is a profit and loss? What is income and expenses? What am I looking at? Give us a call. Come in here if you've been considering even maybe getting into investing, a single family home or whatever. That's what we're here for. That's our niche, and that's what we know. So give us a call, stay informed. So just one last thing before we call it a morning. What type of down payment are they looking at? You said it's not 20%, but what's an average? What's something that's out there right now for multifamily?
For multifamily, it depends. If you're going to live in one of the units, you can get in for as low as 3.5% down. I mean, literally 3.5% down gets you into a fourplex. That's insane.
So first-time home buyers,
First-time
a
home
young
buyer.
couple,
Definitely.
a nurse, a student, somebody that wants to make their money work. Because I tell everybody, work harder, not smarter. Make your money work. If you're making that money and you're able to invest, save it there because we can easily spend that money everywhere else, right?
Wait, did you say bad words? I think you meant to say
Work smarter, not harder. Did I?
Yes, I think you said work harder.
I wasn't going to say anything.
We're going to have to go back and check on that. But
Work
I might be half
smarter.
asleep, but I think I heard it wrong.
Guys, work smarter, not harder. Make your money work. If you're young and you're working hard right now, I don't know that anybody wants to work for the rest of their lives. You know, we have to at certain points, but make your money work to where you can actually retire early, enjoy your life, enjoy your family, quality life. But you work hard as you're young, you invest your money, and there's no better place to invest it than real estate, which doesn't lose value, right? But yeah, that's what we're here for. That's what we do. Kenneth Hammonds, Cross Country Mortgage. Where can they reach you if they're interested in applying or just getting started?
You can reach me anytime at my cell phone number, 956-358-5088. Always available, guys. Usually get to work about 8 o'clock till about 7 o'clock at night. So any questions, any needs, concerns you have, you can always reach me there.
Wonderful. I know people ask, like, well, I know it's Sunday. We work all the time, too.
And for your real estate needs, you can contact us, Dolce Vita Realty, and myself, Jason Arriaga, 956-784-2427. We do work weekends by appointment, even on holidays, if the house or what have you is available to see at that time. Go ahead.
And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining us today in our first podcast. I couldn't say it.
Hey, whoa.
Thank you for
You didn't
being
say
here.
your number. What if people are hearing this?
Olga Arriaga, you can reach us at our office. Our direct number is area code 956-332-5853. We've got agents that are available to help you. And once again, any questions whatsoever, my direct cell phone number, 956-827-5025. Olga Arriaga, Dolce Vita Realty, and one of our other Sweet Life reminders.
All right.
Thank you, guys.